Here are facts on the space exploration process. Space exploration begins with research and development of technologies and techniques that enable safe and effective space missions. The first step in a space mission is the planning phase, where the goals and objectives of the mission are established. After planning, the design phase begins, where the spacecraft and its various components are designed and tested. Once the design is finalized, construction of the spacecraft and its components begins. Before launch, the spacecraft and its systems undergo extensive testing and evaluation to ensure they are functioning properly. Launch is a critical part of the space exploration process and requires precise timing and positioning to ensure the spacecraft reaches its intended destination. Once in space, the spacecraft must navigate through the vacuum of space using various systems and sensors. Communication with the spacecraft is essential for monitoring its progress and receiving data from scientific instruments. The spacecraft may encounter various hazards in space, such as radiation, micrometeoroids, and space debris, which must be carefully monitored and mitigated. Scientific instruments on board the spacecraft collect data and send it back to Earth for analysis. Mission operations on Earth are responsible for managing and controlling the spacecraft, as well as analyzing and interpreting the data it collects. Mission operations also includes the planning and scheduling of scientific observations and experiments. Ground-based telescopes and other instruments are often used to support space missions and to supplement the data collected by spacecraft. In some cases, spacecraft may be remotely operated from Earth to perform certain tasks or experiments. In order to extend the lifespan of a mission, spacecraft may be maneuvered or redirected to new destinations in space. Some space missions involve the use of robotic systems, such as rovers, to explore planetary surfaces. Astronauts may be sent on space missions to perform experiments or repairs on spacecraft and other systems in space. Spacecraft must be designed to withstand the extreme environments of space, including high radiation levels and temperature fluctuations. Launch vehicles used to send spacecraft into space must be carefully designed and tested to ensure they can safely carry the spacecraft to its destination. Navigation and guidance systems are critical for spacecraft to reach their intended destinations, and must be accurate and reliable. Mission planning must take into account various factors, such as the positions and movements of planets and other celestial bodies, in order to ensure the spacecraft can reach its destination on time and with maximum efficiency. The space exploration process involves collaboration between various organizations, including government agencies, private companies, and academic institutions. Space missions require extensive funding, and many are financed by government agencies or international partnerships. The goals of space exploration include advancing scientific knowledge, developing new technologies, and potentially establishing human settlements beyond Earth. The future of space exploration is expected to involve the use of new technologies, such as reusable launch vehicles, advanced propulsion systems, and robotic exploration.